Postseason baseball on the show is in full swing. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Houston Astros.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap and he's on first base, send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Cole Parker will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game. Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that can catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, catcher, Smokey.
And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
In the second spot tonight, third baseman Wayne Anthony.
Now at the plate, Wayne Anthony. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey. Top shelf. That's him. He's going to call everything up in the zone. Top shelf Ricky.
And this is shot foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Bregman is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now. Clearly, he impacted the game last time. 3 runs scored. If you're scoring 3 runs, you're doing a lot of good things. We'll see if he can be a catalyst for the offense again today.
Number 21 gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he had the strikeout stuff working. He got 10 strikeouts. It was fun to watch. He pitched deep in the game. Hopefully he'll give us another one of those performances in this game. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Now to the plate, Jesse Wolf. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Astros, the shortstop, Jesse Wolf.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
In now, Kenny Blackwell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just one out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game where he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leo Parker. Circle change there, called strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anthony is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Here's Carlos Correa now. low for ball one.
That's 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another 2-2 offering, and he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message.
Leading off for Toronto, second baseman, Francis Coronado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Diego Ortega.
So striding in, Diego Ortega. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Into the box now, William Hernandez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Romero.
Into the box, David Romero, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. One and one.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Now at the plate, Joel Feliz. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. From the stretch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bregman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. One and one. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the 1st out.
Batting 7th, designated hitter, Angelo Gonzalez.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Ready on 1 and 2. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
1 and 2, here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Tomas Gonzalez.
Digging in now, Tomas Gonzalez. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Once again, a 3-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Professor Smokey. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wayne Anthony. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measures the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Jasson. Whoa.
Standing in now, Jesse Wolf. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here he comes on 2-0. And that's over 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Hey, that's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often. So that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
In now, Kenny Blackwell, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
The 2-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Striding in once again, Leo Parker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. In the dirt here, throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Coronado from the outfield grass on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Matt Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Smith.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Grounded to third. Correa scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Francis Coronado.
Striding in, Francis Coronado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box, Diego Ortega. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Digging in for his second at-bat, William Hernandez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup right down the middle. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. That misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Stepping in now, David Romero, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
The 1-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Blue Jays leave a pair. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Puerto Rican sensation Carlos Correa gets set to kick off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
One and one. Here it comes. Slow roller back to the mound. 1 away.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Angelo Gonzalez.
At the plate, Angelo Gonzalez. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Joe Police.
Into the windup and the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. On the ground to third. Correa is up with it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Professor Smokey.
Digging in once again, Professor Smokey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Standing in now, Wayne Anthony, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Stepping into the box, Tomas Gonzalez. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Coronado will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's Gregory Polanco, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Junior Jimenez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Jimenez.
Jesse Wolf will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Boy, he had a really sizable lead that time, but it didn't seem to matter. The defense was ready for it, and they cut him down trying to swipe second base. That was a nice, quick release from the catcher.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hernandez, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in once again, Francis Coronado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Diego Ortega.
Ready for another shot now. Diego Ortega. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready once again, Kenny Blackwell. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second, a base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. A runner at second, nobody out. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Three and one. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
That's a big hit right there. One out. You got the go-ahead run now at third base. There's so many things that can happen. You get a sac fly, another base hit. A lot of things can happen to get that run home.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
0-1 count and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit.
Well, we're in the 6th inning. We finally get our first base hit to drive in a run. What a pitching battle we're witnessing. Will we see any more runs scored is the question.
Into the box now, Angelo Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it, got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
Into the box, Tomas Gonzalez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the 7th now in game 3. Astros lead this one 2-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. On to the 7th now in game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Ready for another chance? William Hernandez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
One and 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. A payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
The next 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
In now, David Romero. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Polanco has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joel Feliz.
Digging in to try it again, Joel Feliz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 2-0. Felipe Rivera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Felipe Rivera.
Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Gregory Polanco.
Right side, Tulowitzki is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jesse Wolf.
Now batting, Jesse Wolf. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Kenny Blackwell, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Tulowitzki.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Yeah, but he has been so good. You're talking about getting into the 8th inning with 100 pitches. Not many guys do that.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down for Tulowitzki. Looks like extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. John Del Gustave is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 61, John Del Gustave.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Professor Smokey and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
No one out with a runner at second. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Three and 2 now. Wayne Anthony, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Digging in the switch hitter, Wayne Anthony, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So striding in, Matt Smith. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Francis Coronado.
Now at the plate, Francis Coronado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 4-1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Parker is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. A run for the Jays thanks to the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Astros 2 and the Blue Jays 1.
Edobre Ramos comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Right fielder, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Anthony has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 22, Leo Parker.
In now, Leo Parker. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-0 delivery. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, the Astros have taken a 3-1 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Set. Here's the 3-1. Inside. He misses ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. And the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Will Smith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Angelo Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A 1-0 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
working to keep them in the game here. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. From the stretch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Altuve rounds third and is digging for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. One last shot for the Jays coming up. It's now 3-1 Houston. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Andre Helm comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now in the box, Diego Ortega, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ortega.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt Dale's talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it's a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
Standing in now, William Hernandez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Here it comes on 3-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, shortstop, David Romero.
So striding forward now, David Romero. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter, Joel.
Standing in, Joel Feliz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First things first, here's a throw over. Just keeping him close. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros are going to take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal Game 3 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Houston Astros have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on